Only on 13 News at 5, a proposed bill is making its way through the State House that could provide extra support to parents after the loss of a child. As 13 WREX's Destin Howard explains, the legislation has strong ties to our region. Destin.
Derek, the bill we're talking about is called the Zachary Parent Protection Act. If passed, it would ensure that no employer can take negative action against an employee after the loss of a child to suicide.
I'm fighting for you as a suicide survivor parent, and this bill is for those of us who are left behind with this type of pain.
Laura Kane lost her son Zachary Burkholz to suicide in 2018 and says shortly after she was fired from her job for failing to meet their expectations. Kane is now fighting to get the Child Extended Bereavement Act, also referred to as the Zachary's Parent Protection Act, passed in order to protect parents just like her.
And further in my journey, as I continued to meet parents who had also endured the loss of a child to suicide, I continued to hear over and over of how frequently people were losing their jobs because, you know, losing a child is extremely traumatic, no matter how, but losing one to suicide honestly does something to you.
Under the legislation, employers with 250 or more employees must provide parents 12 weeks of unpaid leave. Employers with at least 50 employees must provide 6 weeks of unpaid leave. State Representative Maurice West believes this bill will be in the best interest of any business.
No matter which way you look at it, if you look at it from the employer side or you look at it from the employee side, this is a way to help that particular individual who may have lost their loved one. It's help them to deal with their grief, to deal with the loss, and hopefully come back to work being able to be a high performer.
Patrick Phelan, president of the mental health provider Mississippi Centers, says this allows employers to understand the importance of mental health in the workplace.
When you talk about this bill, that would apply to my organization as well. We recognize that we need to be as understanding, if not more so, about the impacts of trauma and mental health concerns as we do physical health concerns.
A lot of parents are losing their jobs after something like this is happening to them, and it's unfair.
Kane will be appearing in front of the Senate this Thursday to testify about her story. If it passes through the Senate, it will then go to the House of Representatives. Derek?